Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
We got DaBaby.
That's right. Not just DaBaby, Stunner for Vegas.
We got Stunner for Vegas as well.
$1 billion entertainment.
$1 billion baby entertainment.
$1 billion baby entertainment.
Yes, sir. Straight out the Carolinas, ain't it, Charlamagne?
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
Well, congratulations.
I appreciate you, real talk.
Kirk is out.
I'm proud of y'all, man.
Appreciate it.
No, for real, salute to you. Everything you've done over the year. How have you adjusted to the celebrity of it all?
Oh, man. You know, it ain't the easiest thing in the world, but I just stay working. You know what I mean? That's the best way to adapt. You know, I just keep busy. You know what I mean? I just let everything else fall into place, take whatever come with it. You know what I mean?
Do you get any you time? I know you got a daughter.
Yeah.
But you're always on the road. You're always touring.
Barely. You know what I mean? Sometimes I got to bring my world to me. You know what I mean? I just got to fly in wherever I'm at. And, you know, when they, hey, we got to go, we got to take this picture. I get my kisses in, sit over there, let her run around and, you know, be the boss lady while I do what I do.
They always say it's never you that changes, but the people around you
I swear to God, it's true too.
That's been true.
It's true, you know. You gotta be up one to even, you know, be able to relate. Yeah, for sure.
You got a #1 album though. That's what they're saying.
God is great.
We did 150 this week. They saying
we going for 200, Charlamagne.
It could be more. It could end up being more.
Yeah, we going for 200.
More than that on them? Okay.
He said yes.
All right.
Yes.
That's got to be a great feeling, though.
Absolutely. Nothing short of a blessing.
And really, like, we just heard the intro first before the album came out. So is that something that you were like, okay, I don't want to put out this, like, kind of a gift. So we just put out the intro that's very personal.
Absolutely.
And then we got to wait.
Absolutely. You know, I only made people wait 4 days, 5 days after we dropped the intro. But it's definitely how I wanted to set the tone for the album and just, you know, get the fans and the listeners a different side of me, let them really get to know me personally, you get what I'm saying? Let them know what all that transpired in my personal life during my, you know what I mean, my breakthrough as a major artist, you get what I'm saying? Because there's a lot that went down, you know, even more than what I talked about in that song. Y'all know more, you know what I mean? But I'm already past that stage. It's a whole nother wave.
Yeah.
Stuff I done been through, you get what I'm saying? Since the last time I came to saw y'all. So, you know, to be, you know, where I'm at right now is just a major blessing. I feel like I had to share that story.
Explain Kirk a little bit. Some people don't know the
my last name.
Kirk and what it means to you and why you called your album Kirk.
Oh, big weight. You see what I'm saying? Oh, big weight. You know what I mean? My pops, you know, my role model. You get what I'm saying? My role model. You know, he the one told me never settle for less. He the reason why that's why I get the deep voice from. That's why I get this going right now because I've been doing shows every day. And
clearly taught you how to fight.
Yeah, that too. That too. 11-handed too. All that. You know what I mean? So it just, you know, well, the morals and everything I was brought up with, everything to make me me, everything to separate me from the pack, like that came from him. You get what I'm saying? And for him to, you know, go unexpectedly and then I go #1 and then I take off after that, like the way I took it, it's just crazy. You know what I mean? So I felt like it wasn't nothing but him, you know, God and him.
You was almost
and
a DJ,
it was only right
too.
to honor him. It was
almost DJ Baby.
How you know?
I heard he bought you turntables.
And see, that stuff I looked at on hindsight, bro. Like, because people used to, you always want to do music. I'm like, nah, I wasn't. When I was like 18, 19, 20, 21, people, they used to think I was a rapper because of the type of car I drove and I had a whole bunch of gold chains, where I dressed every day. And you a rapper? Nah, I ain't no rapper. What you talking about? I ain't no rapper, bro. But like, when I look back on it, he was buying me like keyboards. They had the little percussion little section on it and DJ turntables. I was a little boy. I was like 6, 7 years old. You know what I mean? I still got it. My mom still got it, you know, so when I look back on it, it was crazy. But I ain't never wanted DJ. I was like, what a microphone at to go to this. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, just to look back on it on hindsight, he definitely was a major musical influence on me for sure. He used to have all them magazines that I'm in. He used to have them.
Sauce.
Yeah,
Double XL.
He was subscribed. He had the subscription. They would come in the mail. You know what I mean, on a daily basis. So when I look back on it, yeah, he definitely played a part in that. So, you know, and I ain't never seen nobody get honored the way I got him. You know what I mean? It's going crazy, man. So it's nothing short of a blessing to be able to put on and, you know, make sure that legacy of that last name live on forever.
It's nice that he got to see some of that success, too.
Oh, for sure he did. He got to see it right when I broke through. He got to see the first Breakfast Club. And after the interviews, he texted me. You know, he texted me critiquing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I seen this question right here where they try to get nice response. Ooh, not Breakfast Club, y'all held it down. Some, you know, yeah, but you know, we ain't tripping. But yeah, like he, you know, he critique everything, man, and he, you know, he give credit when it's due, but he said, all right, what's next? You get what I'm saying? Continue to push the envelope. If I go back to like our last text, if I go to our text message, I can write a book with what he texts me. You know what I mean? I could just put every one of his text messages in a book. It's gonna help somebody. It's gonna help somebody be great. You get what I'm saying? So, just a dope way, man. I feel like one of the most honorable ways that, you know what I mean, pay respects to him.
And you really lost him the same day you hit number
Swear to
one
God,
with Suge?
the same time. It was Baby on Baby. It went like number one.
Okay.
It went like number one on Apple Music, iTunes. It was like number 7 or something like that. And then I had got the phone call. My brother woke me up. He like, hey, call your little brother. My little brother, my dad. So I call your little brother. He DM me. He woke me up. I'm like, DM you, what's up? Pick up the phone. I call him. I'm halfway asleep. He yelled, bro, Dad, bro, he dead. He died. I'm like, what? I set up on my bed. I'm like, what? Same time, Carter, he blowing my phone up, blowing me up while I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm thinking he calling to deliver the same news. I click over, what's up, bro? We number one, nigga. We number one. You did it. You did it. I'm like, damn. He said this. I just looked at the phone like, nigga, my daddy died. I don't care about none of that shit. You know what I mean? Got out the phone with him, flew in the next day, you know. Yeah, flew in, like, what's happening, like, what's going on, you know what I mean? And, did my little checks and balances, and then had to fly right back out the very next day, my first show on the tour. And then I had a tour date the day after that. I'm on the tour bus, just came on the tour bus, my first headliner tour, you get what I'm saying? Just came on the tour bus. I'm typing obituaries and shit, finding pictures for it, you know what I mean? Organizing travel, paying for flights for niggas I ain't never talked to in my life, you get what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just a whole bunch going on, and I'm doing all this while I'm breaking through on tour, while I'm rocking sold out shows, you get what I'm saying?
People never know what's happening in your real life.
Hell no, they don't. Like, one show I missed, I think it was Rochester, wasn't it Rochester Honor? Yeah, shout out to Rochester too. I think we finally got back around to him, but it was one show I missed. They were mad as hell at me, man. But I had to fly, I had to do the show I did. The night before, hop on a jet, fly in, go to the funeral. After the funeral, I had to fly back out the same night, go to a show. Damn. You get what I'm saying, on the private jet.
You can't even really enjoy that shit.
Hell no. You know what I mean? But it was all good, though. It was definitely therapeutic for me to be able to have, you know what I mean, something to just keep me busy, you know what I mean, in the meantime. And really, like, intro was probably like, I didn't even do no recording for a little minute. You know what I mean? I didn't do no recording for a little minute. I recorded a few songs, and then my DJ, he a producer too, and he engineer. So we got like
his name, man.
DJ Kid.
There we go.
DJ Kid. Let me come on, slide over here. He produced the intro.
No.
So he way more than a DJ. You get what I'm saying? DJ
Absolutely.
producer. He produced the #1 song in the world right now. You know what I mean? On the #1 album in the world. The intro. You get what I'm saying? So we got like an A1 studio set up everywhere we go. I don't know. People follow it on Instagram. You'll see like we plug up in the hotel rooms, the green room. If we had to sit out here for 2 hours, we probably, hey, can we plug up? You know what I mean? Out here in the corner, like we plug up wherever and we get it done. Like that intro, that was recorded like on a cruise we was on. I had a show on the way to Bahamas. We recorded in the hotel
That was
room.
a Cali cruise?
Yeah, yep.
I seen that. We was on there.
That's exactly what it was, you know what I mean? So he was playing around with some beats and I heard that. I'm like, oh, that's you? I so load that up, you know what I mean? And it was like 7, 8 people in the room. They was kicking it. We had to put niggas out. I'm like, nah, y'all gotta get out. I started rapping. When I was rapping, I seen everybody get the looking all sad. I'm like, nah, y'all gotta go, man. Y'all gonna make this hard for me. Y'all gotta get up out of here, you know what I mean? But it's just dope, man, to be able to honor my father on the song with somebody else that's with me every day, grinding it out with me every day, and then see the success of it. It's just a beautiful thing. You get what I'm saying?
You from the Carolinas too?
Yeah.
And you ain't waste no time. Like, you ain't waste no time putting people on.
Come on, it's time for that. Who we gonna do it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's time for that, man. So, you know, that's definitely what we all about. You know, we just did Jimmy Fallon last night. Come on, bro. Where you from, Stunner?
Salisbury, North Carolina.
We just did Jimmy Fallon last night. You know, that ain't normal at all. You know,
Not normal at all.
I didn't even know what Jimmy Fallon was. I just know it. You know, I just know it's a big deal talk show.
Who was your inspiration coming up? Like, who did you listen to, and who did your dad listen to?
My pops listened to a lot of people, man. Used to be dancing around in the car and shit. He listened to a lot of people. Busta Rhymes, Q-Tip, a lot of people. Like hip hop, you know. And me, like, I was born in 1991, and then see, I got my pops, then I got 2 older brothers. I'm the youngest out of 3 boys on my mama's side, so I'm naturally listening to what they listen to too. So early on, I was like 2, 3 years old listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know what I mean, like knowing every word. And we project babies anyway, so we, you know, that's all we know is music. And then that's like, I grew up in the music video era too. You get what I'm saying? When it was big. So I pull like musical influences from everywhere, bro. Like from if we started Bone Thugs and Harmony to Tupac, all the way down to when Nelly had his wave, Eminem, 50 Cent, when Lloyd Banks and them had a wave, like the whole G Unit had a wave, like wearing a do-rag, trying to go get the beater that looked like a bulletproof vest. Come on, bro.
I wore one of them shit one time and took it back. Bought it from Northwood Mall in Charleston, South Carolina.
I swear, you know what I mean? I ain't look good enough in it. I ain't look like 50 in it, man. But
It doesn't look good if you're not built right.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But like, I pulled musical influences from everywhere. When I look back on it, man, like, it's too many people to name. Like, I don't even really like to get the naming people because I'm going to leave somebody out because I soak up anything that I feel like it's.
That's why you care about music videos so much too.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the era I grew up in. Yeah, we used to tap in and see what the #1 video was. You know what I mean? I wish they still had that going on.
Y'all bringing it back?
I be tearing their ass. Ooh, I be tearing them up. I be tearing them up. You know what I mean? But it's all good.
How's your mother? Because in the intro you speak about her having.
She held it down, man. She whooped cancer. She still whooping cancer. Cancer can't. Cancer ain't got. I'm trying not to cuss so much.
Go ahead, man.
Cancer ain't got shit on my mama.
There you go.
Cancer ain't fucking with her. I love you, boo. It ain't fucking with her.
It's interesting because we hear so many stories of brothers not having a relationship with their pops, not having a relationship with their parents.
Oh, he was there. You know, we ain't stay in the same. I was with my mama. He was in a completely different state, but my pops, it was different with him. Like, you know, he was in the Army like early on in my life, so he used to write me letters. You know what I mean? And he was real big on me getting the education. That's why I talk the way I talk. I articulate myself. I'm 4 or 5 years old. Daddy, what that is? That ain't how you say that. What is that? You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? If he writing me letters from the Army, when I get to writing, I'm like 5, 6, 7 years old. I write him a letter. He'll write me a letter. I write one back. This man is sending back with red ink on it. It looked like I turned it into the English teacher. I swear to God. He telling me what to do. Capitalization, punctuation. He really grading it like an English. I'm like, I'm 6, 7 years old. But it turned me to a beast. So when I write him back, I have everything, you know, and it just got to where I was just so polished, bro. Like,
does that mean you text well too? You know how some people don't.
But I don't really. I like to text the way I talk, but I do. It depends on who I'm talking to. Now, when I'm handling business, you know what I mean. And I encourage like people to text right. Like a lot of times, like I hate when people text me like spelling a certain way. Like, I'm like, bro, don't stop writing like that. Like, I ain't trying to read that. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like
you talking to you, Stunner?
Nah, I ain't talking about, bro. He don't really text, you know what I mean?
You about to change your name to DaBaby?
He FaceTime you know, DaBaby, you get what I'm saying? I would be with that, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be, I wanted to do that. I swear to God, ex honor, when we first switched it, I said, man, DaBaby. I'm like, bro, that's not, what you mean? I'm like, that's why Siri talking about DaBaby. Come on, bro. I'm like, what you mean, bro? Like, nah, but it worked out, though. I'm glad we did DaBaby, because I like the text how I talk too, you know what I mean? So you can feel me, you know what I mean? So it go either way. But when it come to like grammar, like writing papers and like everybody be working on their little paper for like 2-3 weeks, I'll be somewhere chilling outside, doing whatever I was doing. I don't name nothing else. Doing whatever I was doing. It'll be like the night before the paper was due, I write the whole thing and then still, you know, get like an A on it. You get what I'm saying?
You gonna be like that with your daughter?
Oh, absolutely. I'm already like, my daughter's so smart. It's crazy. You know what I mean? She's so smart. And I wish I could be around her more. Like, I have it even crazier, you know what I mean? But she's so smart and beautiful. Like, she a split image of me, for sure.
How much has she changed you?
Oh, man, tremendously. You know what I mean? I ain't give a damn. You know, I ain't give a damn. She gave me something to really live for. When I thought I had something to live for, she gave me something to really live for. You know what I mean? And really, she gave me just something to look forward to at the end of every day. You know what I mean? The beginning and the end of every day.
You have Center for Vegas here, too. Does this make you reflect
4 times
on your relationship with your own dad? Just listening to DaBaby talk about his dad and having a whole album named after his dad.
I ain't really had no relationship with my dad.
And look at you.
Yeah.
Still here. Shout out to his mama.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to my mom, dude.
For sure. She both
For
on.
sure.
Now, do you move differently? Like, we talk about it. I know you love your fans, but do you ever say, you know what, I got to stop jumping and walking through these crowds?
Man, I said it for a while, and as soon as I go back in, fans want to punch me in the back of the head. Come on, bro. Like,
they were mad at your security for
Did you realize that was a woman?
Yeah, Charlamagne. Buddy was like this. You see what I'm saying? Buddy like Waka Flocka. I'm talking about hard in the paint, Waka Flocka. So like my boy Flock. That was an influence too. He went so crazy when he popped out. We was in high school. We used to go crazy. But Buddy was like Waka Flocka in that crowd. Like how he used to, Dressing goes, I'm from down south. Niggas be swinging around. Buddy was in there going crazy, losing it. Real talk. Buddy punched me. Buddy punched like 3 people before he even punched me. Buddy was just out there, And Buddy happened to be old girl. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, what he supposed to do? Let her knock me out? You know what I mean? Or bro, like, you know, with crowds, that's how much love I got for my fans. You get what I'm saying? I know what can come of that. You get what I'm saying? I know how easy it is to get a knife in somewhere, this and that. You get what I'm saying? That could have been a knife. That could have poked me real quick. Yeah. I'll be gone, you know what I mean? And people acting like, you know, it's okay, like, because I'm glad y'all asked me that. People act like because you successful, because you a celebrity, that people could do you any kind of way without no type of consequences. And the law really let these people sue you and everything. Like, they really let people, and they let them win too. When if that media get involved the wrong way, you get what I'm saying? Like TMZ punk ass, man, they really let that, you know, get in the way of what's right and what's wrong at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's real important, you know, that with the internet that we start pushing the envelope. Just simply, it ain't even no big deal. I ain't trying to do no major. I ain't trying to talk people head off, give people no speeches, but just treat people the way you want to be treated. That's how I am. I don't disrespect nobody. Coming there where I treat everybody good. You know what I mean? I'm going to go hug, you know, the girl that ain't nobody ever talked to in school, and I'm going to go hug her. You know what I mean? I'm going to hold her tight, too, when I hug her. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to go do that, you know. And that's probably what I was doing out there. That's exactly what I was doing out there in the crowd. That's probably why they were so eager to. I don't know what really set it off. They were just out there swinging, you know what I mean, and got to swinging on us. And really, when we got hit, you watch the video, and we got the HD video, so, you know, y'all want to take it wherever. We got $16,000 cameras, 2-3 of them, all time. So, you know, we under surveillance, baby. Like when, you know, if it gets to the point where we got to, we could shut the river. We were walking off, got followed, got hit, boom. They tried to neutralize the situation. This is when somebody else got hit. We continued to walk off, trying to get back to the front of the stage. Got hit again, back of the head. That's when, boom, we turned and neutralized the situation. You get what I'm saying? And then we walked off. I tried to continue the show.
When did y'all realize it was a woman?
When the internet told us.
Oh.
After finding out, did you feel bad?
No.
Because y'all don't hit no women.
Nah, I ain't feel bad. What you hitting me for? What you hitting me for? You get what I'm saying? I feel bad about the fact that it had to be a woman that it happened to, but at the end of the day, like,
security was doing their job.
Right. You get what I'm saying? And it wasn't I told you. Flocker. Buddy be to knock my ass out.
Now listen, I can see the mistake. I've actually heard that
caught
before.
Back again when I turned around to see who hit me and caught me on the chin. One of them solid blind sides.
You know who that happened to? You know Need from Catfish? You ever seen the show Catfish?
I don't really watch that.
Yeah, the white dude who hosts Catfish, it happened to him
Somebody
in college. No, he was in college and he got into a fight with a woman in a party, but he didn't know it was a woman. It was a
Did he win?
stud. I don't know if he won, but
that would have been a headline if a girl knocked you out.
Say he dropped.
Now what if she dropped?
If she would have knocked you out, boy,
my album gonna go from
maybe got knocked out by a
y'all
girl.
wouldn't even let me come up here.
Yeah, we would.
I'd have made Dunk It today. Not lie to me and say I wouldn't have.
I have to see the video. I have to see the video.
Yeah, man, but I don't even.
Now, if you squared up with the girl and she knocked you
we
out,
ain't do none of that.
the sucker punch is different.
It really wasn't.
And then people would have been like, "Where's his security? Why did they allow this to happen?"
Kane in here though. We got DaBaby security. Kane in here. Kane, come to the mic, man.
I promise I won't hit the debate.
God damn, you a big motherfucker, Kane. Lord have mercy.
I didn't know that was.
He's too big to talk into the mic. You
got to. It was a girl. I did not know, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I found out it was a girl, I felt bad. I'm like, damn, I had a girl like that. Like, I never punched no girl in my life. So.
Yeah.
Right.
They chopped me up though for that.
What was your mindset when it happened? Though? What did you see in that moment?
All right, so at the moment I see a dude wilding out, right? Then the dude hits DaBaby in the back of the head. I'm not gonna wait for another punch to hit him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
So I go to stop it. And then, I did what I did. Fast forward the next day, it's like, that was a dude. I'm like, that's a girl.
Damn.
That's a girl.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want no girl. That was a dude. They said, that's a girl, bro. I'm like, shit. I was like, oh, damn, bro.
So you feel bad about it?
I feel bad for hitting a girl like that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like, she shouldn't have hit him. You know what I'm saying? And then what would have happened. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, man, it's like you can't win for losing when you in the position that we in, man. We just so blessed and favored right now that, and that's what it be. On the way up, everybody will root for you, but when you got the blessings in front of you the way we got them, and they just keep coming, everybody just waiting on you to lose. They waiting on you to do something wrong. They waiting on you to flop. And I get that. I understand that. That's why I don't let that stuff deter me from nothing. Like, whatever come with it, like, let's do it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's a tough situation to be in because, you even think about, I don't know if that's the same security guard who they say beat somebody and put him in a coma.
And that was Cap, too.
Okay.
It wasn't in no coma. Buddy was on Instagram posting rap videos. Buddy was trying to blow. You get what I'm saying? Buddy was trying to blow. That's why he was out there. It's that same dude. It's the dude, the promoter from the show before, the city we was in before. I was on tour. We was in the city like not too far, maybe like an hour away the night before. He was following us. The promoter like, bro, go ahead on, bro. You do this every artist, bro. Watch out. He following us from the car all the way to the little backstage, to the little green, from the meet and greet area to the green room area. The promoter sent us footage of it once Buddy put out the TMZ. A Buddy following us. You see us walking the whole security, you see him follow us, you see the promoter. Hey, go ahead. And it's the same dude posted outside the next club. And everybody always talking about, they even reported that the girl that punched me in the back of the head want a picture. Did it look like somebody had a phone in their hand for a picture?
Hell no.
Do you take pictures in the crowd at a show? What you talking about? You don't take pictures, bro. Like, even him, Buddy had been walked over to the Jeep while we sitting outside the club. Hey, bro, you can't walk up on an artist like that. You can't walk over there to the Jeep. You know what I mean? It's all good. They'll be out in a minute. You got to meet them inside. So when we come inside, and another thing, that club owner, that bullshit promoter, his security was on strike that night because you wasn't paying them boys. You get what they need to come over here.
Terrible timing.
Well, yeah, where they can get paid. You get what I'm saying? They need to come to $1 billion Baby in the tent and get paid. They wasn't paying them. So the second that we come walking in, you see all them black shirts in that video. That's they staff. Yeah. The second we come, this is your door. This man is outside the door. Y'all club. Y'all letting him sit right here. The second we come walking in to go into the door, y'all let this man walk right past y'all. Hey, baby, what's up? Let me get a pic. You know what I mean? Hey, watch out, back up. Bruh, steal him. Bruh didn't even swing on him at first. He's grabbing him. I'm like, hey, get him. I'm like, get your boy so we can go and do the show. I got the mic in my hand. They like this. Let me.
Damn.
And just sat back and watched. You know what I'm saying? Sat back and watched the whole time. I'm like, and that's the only reason why I didn't go in after the situation. Because I still go rock. I don't care if it's a shootout outside. If the crowd's still in there, if they ain't shutting down the building, I'm going in and rocking it. I done did that before. Like a situation that happened outside of a venue before where I should have just got in the car and pulled off. I went in and rocked the show anyway. When I came back out, police came and put me in handcuffs for somebody else's gun that was out there. You get what I'm saying? But that got beat because they tried to play me. You get what I'm saying? But I'm all about like the fans and making the people happy. So any story that ever come out about me doing anybody wrong at a show, anything like that, that's cap. It's big cap.
It's just hard to say security goes too far because it might be that time security don't go far enough and
I
something
end
happened
up
to you.
Gone.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Come on now. Especially with the current events that then took place, especially when people want to see what's up with you like they want to see what's up with me.
That was nice though. You turned that into a nice little
What was that?
When you got into the fight in the, what was that, Louis store, Gucci store?
Oh yeah, I made about 5.5 figures off T-shirts.
Why do people try you so much, man?
Because I'm pretty. And my voice deep.
No, I told you before because you're the only one. You in Charlotte. You're the only one.
And then plus people, I think, see these videos and they're like, I'm going to be the one.
Right, for sure. That's how it goes.
Happen.
That's just how life go, period. When you see the person, it just feel like, and I ain't even somebody feel like I can't be touched. I know I could be touched. That's why I'm aware of what's going on. That's why I move the right way. That's the difference. You get what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know if it's because I'm enlightened or what, but they want to, people just gonna be people, man. We ain't tripping on none of that.
That trickle over to Stunner too. I see people be trying to act like they we just got Stunner. You can't get Baby. We get Stunner.
They try.
Nothing ever happened to me.
Right.
I think it's very funny how you acted out a scene with him and pushed him all hard. Like, yeah, I was like, damn,
he do that a lot.
He do that a lot.
Do you get more paranoid or less paranoid about retaliation from your past the more famous you get?
I don't trip on none of that. I'm out here. I don't trip on none of that because I already, bro, I had so much going on before I even rap. You get what I'm saying? Well, I'm still so easily accessible then, which I'm far more accessible now, but at the same time, I'm not. I'm very accessible. Now I got to tell you where I'm at. You know what I mean? They know I'm here now. When I come outside, baby, you get what I'm saying? So it's too easy to be touched, but at the end of the day, like I walk with God. You get what I'm saying?
I seen you walk through a boat cruise with no security, bro.
Yeah.
And I seen people, a whole line of people following him. Like, he's wilding. Then I seen you in Atlantic City
right?
With no security walking around. I'm like,
I be doing
enough's
too much
enough,
sometimes.
man.
Yeah, you can't do
But I
that,
be
though.
chilling. Like I don't
Come
even.
on,
Nah, you
man.
can't
It don't
do
even
that.
be on no macho man like shit when I do that. Like I be chilling, you know. I still go in Walmart. I still go in the gas station. People be looking at me like, bro, you just in here, ain't you? I'm like, what you mean? I gotta get drawers too.
Right.
You know,
Well, he
I
gonna
gotta
put
get.
all your chains on. He got all the chains on. I'm like,
That's just because I just bought these. This one right here, you know, and it's at the end of the day, you know, this marketing too. You get what I'm saying? It's the name of my
Arnold,
album.
this must stop. The man
on now.
cannot be walking around by himself.
Come on,
I don't give a
man.
fuck how we growing up and going in Walmarts in the Carolinas. You
I'm the
can't do
chosen
that.
one, man. God
Now-
got me.
Can we talk about the album for a second?
Let's talk about it,
Let's
baby.
talk about the song iPhone with Nicki Minaj.
I'm trying to stay about. Y'all look at my voice, mister. I'm trying to stay about my iPhone. I'm just gonna give y'all that one.
And the,
It's
and
going
the side
crazy.
pieces. Did that hurt when Nicki Minaj was talking about how we call guys bro?
She said, "That's why I'm looking at nigga. Did I be calling my bro?" I almost
Damn.
I know. I felt
cried.
like
So
that
that's
hurt
one of
men
them
across
did me like that.
the world.
I got mad for the nigga. Which one of them did me like that? I'm gonna find out. But yeah, man, she snapped too.
I feel like you bring out. I said that this morning. I feel like you bring out the best in Nicki Minaj, man.
She went dumb.
I don't know what it is.
She went
when she
dumb.
did the the Suge remix.
Yeah,
And then
she
even on
freestyle,
this,
yep.
is just something about that energy you bringing that brings out the best in Nicki.
for sure, man. That's dope. That's dope too. That's an honor. It's a pleasure to be able to do that. To be able to, you know, throw the alley oop and watch her finish. Watch, you know, somebody this a legend, you know, in the game finish. You know,
We hear
it's
guys
strong.
talk about their side pieces all the time, so it's good to hear
Right.
the other side.
And it was good to hear that exactly, you know what I mean? And really, she thought about changing that part of the song, and I'm like, nah. She's like, what you think? She's
Don't
what
look
you-
emotional about it
I don't
right
mean
now.
to put our
What
business
happened?
out
You
there.
got side pieces.
I'm just saying, no, of course not. But I'm saying it's good to hear. Usually it's guys talking about it.
For sure, you
But
gotta
I
hear that
think,
perspective.
And a lot of times women have to deal with that. But have you ever had an experience with a girl had a side piece? Or were you the side piece? You seem like side piece material.
damn.
I'm good side piece material.
He light skinned. You know what's happening with that envy.
You seem like the girl call you bro.
Right. They on that bro sis.
Son ain't young, he
They
don't give
on
a
that
shit.
bro and sis shit. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
I'll be inside.
They
It's all
slick.
good.
They slick, man. But nah, it's definitely dope to hear the female perspective on the song. I feel like, and I don't mean to give up game, but I feel like that's why Megan Thee Stallion got shit on lock the way she got shit on lock. 'Cause she pop shit, you know. Everybody don't, you know. Y'all females better quit acting like y'all always be sad. Y'all cutthroat.
Right.
Hell yeah.
And I
That's
like
the
that
worst
too
thing you
because
could do is hurt a female feelings, boy. It's over. You know what
now,
I
and I
mean?
love the song that you had with Megan Thee Stallion. You did some great, even before you put this album out, some great guest appearances.
For sure.
on
Shout
other
out to the
people's
team.
tracks.
That's the way we put that together. We orchestrated that like
that was
that.
strategic.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Just to, you know, stay in their face without dropping new music and let the hits that we put out, you know, blossom into what they were supposed to become. You know what I mean? We had Suge go #1 on Rhythmic and Urban Radio, double platinum. It's probably triple now. They like to keep surprises and just pop up with plaques. We got Babysitter top 5 right now. I didn't even know. I thought we was moving on. Shout out my boy Offset. We got Babysitter top 5, getting ready to, you know.
So you
getting
are a
ready to
pop
do
star
that.
now.
They probably tell you I went pop
Yep.
until a nigga play with me and he get pop.
That's the joint with Kevin Gates.
Yes, sir. I'm on front row at BET without my Glock.
You and Meg seem to have a real good bond.
I'm ready
man.
to beat a nigga up like I'm the Rock. Yeah.
Stop
She go
beating people
dumb.
up.
Nah, I'm playing, man. I don't know. Now that I hurt my damn hand, I'm done with that.
You and Meg got a good bond, or it seemed like y'all coming up at the same time. Y'all had
Yeah,
like
we
similar
definitely came in the
situations.
game the same time. The way we did the song, it was given to me, you know what I mean, from the label, and they like, yeah, hop on that. But since then, man, she dope, you know what I mean? She dope, she a great performer. And with her being on fire at the same time, I'm on fire, like, that's probably the artist I run into more than anybody. Like, we in the same cities, on the same shows more than anybody, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
And it took us so long before we even performed the song together. Before we performed the song together, the crowd, wherever she at, they gonna rap every word of my verse, and wherever I'm at, they gonna rap every word of the song too. So,
sure.
you know, when it came together, man, it was just like butter.
I noticed you don't when she back it up, you don't always get on it. Is that because she got a man?
I'm a respectful guy.
Okay, I noticed that the other day. I saw y'all somewhere, and I was like, "Why you so far away from her?"
No, I'm just a respectful guy.
Plus,
You
you've
get
been
what I'm
married since
saying?
high school, so
And
you know.
I man, cut that out. That was so damn funny. Oh my God, bro, that was so funny, dog. Like, that was just too funny. Ooh, she got off. Shout out to her. That's my dog, though. I wouldn't dare, you know what I mean, even talk down on Shawty. She in our school, we had like a class called yearbook. Man, we had some bullshit classes.
You had a
just let us
class?
do
I
whatever.
thought it
called
was the
yearbook.
yearbook.
No, it was a class called yearbook.
That's
I
an
swear to
easy A.
God, they whole semester they create the yearbook. Real talk. The whole semester they create the yearbook, and I get the yearbook, and that's what it's saying now. She done put on, which you know. It's
Oh, you
cute.
didn't write that?
It's cute. Hell no, man. That ain't how I talk.
I got a wife.
My beautiful wife,
beautiful
Ashley Kirk.
Ashley Kirk.
Come on, man. Shout out to Ashley. That's my dog. He used to let me drive a little silver car and everything. You get what I'm saying? So it's all love, man. I used to smoke weed at her house and all. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was dope though, man. That's funny. I like seeing stuff like that because I don't got a lot of old pictures and stuff like that. I always like switch phones a lot. You know what I mean? Like I switch phones a lot, so I don't got a lot of old pictures and stuff. So that was dope to see. That was cute. That was cute as fuck.
It was cute.
Yeah, besides them putting my family with that shit, like that's them, like cut that shit out. Don't share room, don't play with my family. Don't play. You know what happens when you play with my family? Don't play with my family. Cause I don't want the world thinking they can play with my family because you playing with them, cause that ain't gonna, you know, I don't give a damn about none of this. At the end of the day, like don't play with my people though. You know what I'm saying? Let them, they don't got nothing to do with this or their yearbook. You get what I'm saying? So that ain't, you know, don't even try to connect them. That's not what's going on. You get what I'm saying? I called to talk to my daughter the other day when baby mom picked up the phone. I said, "What's up, Ashley Kirk?" She like, "Man, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no Ashley Kirk. I ain't no Ashley Kirk." It was funny though, man. It was funny though.
So when you say tell my bitch I'm faithful, but I still got the hoes, you're not dry snitching on yourself.
But I still got the hoe. What you mean dry snitching?
Because if you got a girl, you can't say you still got hoes.
But don't nobody love me, Charlamagne.
Oh, don't do this
single.
again.
You still running that game?
Yeah, why y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think
It's not me, it's you.
Y'all think I would have
It's not
popped
you, it's
out? I'm trying to hold hands. I'm trying to make TMZ.
No, we
You
know
know
you've
what I'm
been through a
saying?
lot of heartbreaks.
For sure. Come on now, listen to my music.
Yeah, he's been through a lot.
What was the heartbreaks?
Man, you know how it go, man. Life is life.
You ain't
I didn't only have like 3 girlfriends.
Shut
my
up,
whole life.
man.
You can
I
tell
swear to
when
God.
somebody lies by
I
their
don't even-
mannerisms.
Yeah, you see how clearly covered.
Yeah, you
No,
definitely
I'm just a
aiming
smooth
cold ahead. You
Hey,
snuggling.
I'm just a smooth nigga. You see, I'm just showing off. I'm really showing off the Gucci jacket. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, like you know, I didn't really only have like 3, 4 girls. I never really played like that. You get what I'm saying? I ain't light skinned.
You saying Stunner got a lot of girlfriends?
Nah, Stunner don't play that shit. He's his nigga.
Stunner gonna have 3 baby mamas
he's
in
crazy.
North Carolina
I don't
before
have no kids.
by
He's
2021.
crazy. He's a crazy man.
You got any on the way?
Nope.
Not that he knows though.
How they treating you in Salisbury, man? Because Salisbury's small.
Like the president.
like the president, huh?
You still live out there?
Nah, I just make my visits when I go home.
Yeah. You had to get away too
Be
much.
there too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be down there on the block on Instagram.
Now it was a point you said you wouldn't follow any girls on IG, baby. Now you follow Nicki,
I follow a few high
Lizzo,
Yeah.
Meg. Why they the exception to the rule?
I really, you know, at the end of the day, like I'm working with them and I'm seeing them so much, and I like what they do. I like following people that's moving. Not to say that anybody that I ain't following is not moving. It's just, you know, when I establish relationships, you know, I like to build on them, especially when I feel like, you know, they can go somewhere and they was established, you know, genuinely. You get what I'm saying? Like the one with Nicki Minaj, genuinely, you know, no matter what people say about her, like when it come to me, like I don't got nothing bad to say about her. You know, the way she coordinated with me once we did the song, the way she reached out, the way she did the Suge freestyle, you know what I mean? The way she reached out afterwards and like, let's work. I sent the song, she sent it right back. She coordinated with me. What you think? Hit me back a week later. I'm talking with my husband. I'm thinking about changing this part. He say don't change that shit. What you think? You get what I'm saying? Like I'm like, it's Nicki Minaj. That's me what I think about her verse. I said don't change shit. Like, you know, let's go. You get what I'm saying? But it's just dope, man. Just genuine relationships. Even with Megan Thee Stallion, you know, genuine relationships, man. It's established. Lizzo. I fuck with Lizzo.
You jumped right on Lizzo. When I saw you grinding on Lizzo, I said, yeah, he a Carolina
I got
nigga.
behind
for real.
that.
Yes, you did. Yes, he did.
Yes, sir. I got behind that. Nah, but Lizzo a star, man. You know, she
Yeah,
a
she
star.
is.
Yeah, she a star, excellent performer. And, you know, I had to show her what the fuck was going on. You get what I'm saying? Like I turned up too, but nah, it was just fun being on the same stage as and Made in America. That was raw, you know. That was raw.
How's
That
your
was my
family
first time
dealing with
in-
all the success?
Man, you know, they put away with their rent paid. You know, they living good. What you want? You get what I'm saying? The immediate family, at least. You get what I'm saying?
How many new family members you got now?
Oh,
I'm a Kirk.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You get what I'm saying? Thank you. You know, no offense to nobody, but at the end of the day, like, I'm that type of person, you know, and I get that from my daddy too. Like, you know, I don't know you, I don't know you. Like, I don't fake no connection. You get what I'm saying? I don't do that. You know, I don't do that. You know, I've been here all these years and I'm just not meeting you. Shit, you could probably just stay where you at. You know what I'm saying? You probably just stay where you at.
What is rich N-word dick?
Was what?
Rich N-word dick.
Rich nigga dick, what that mean?
Yeah, tell me what that is, because to me it means lazy.
Damn.
God damn.
There's a lot of rich niggas in the room.
Might be though. I'm married.
I'm lazy. Tell they married. Them niggas said. Charlamagne said. Emmy turned that way. Emmy looking out the window and shit. Hey.
I did used to put a little more effort in when I was broke, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a test to a rich nigga.
It's really like a fact that broke guys are better. That's why.
Hey, they trying to get in there. They trying to sleep on your goddamn couch. They want to use your car. They want to use your car. You know, they gotta lay it down.
Bro,
but now it's really like, you know,
God.
it come with a lot. It come with benefits. Quit acting like it don't.
Right, and that's why you be lazy in the bed, because you figure there's other
Why
benefits.
you calling me lazy?
For sure, she going
eat
ham,
pussy better,
bro.
though.
I work hard. I work hard, Angela.
So you admitting that mean it's lazy?
No, I
Yeah,
don't know
it
what
come
she
with
talking about.
benefits.
Yeah, I ain't
I
putting
don't
that on
even
me.
know what she talking about somebody else. I don't know who you talking about. Yeah.
It's just
Hey.
a fact. Women talk about that all the time. That as more money a guy has, usually the worse he is in bed.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, shit.
We
To
talked
their
about
defense, we be tired.
See?
Hey, to their
Every
defense,
guy in
we-
this room is like, damn.
I probably don't got that much money yet. I still like to get in there, but shit, we be tired, man.
I'm gonna get you some sea moss.
What the
Dr.
hell that
Sebi
is?
sea moss? Yeah, that should
Nah,
get you right.
I ain't without that freak
No, I'm
shit.
telling you, ain't no freak shit. It's some healthy shit. It's healthy.
Sea moss.
That ain't with that freak
got
shit.
something with 'em.
Goddamn sea
You a
moss.
damn freak.
Yes, sir.
That nigga got the Viagra with him. I knew you was a freak, boy. I knew it.
Sea moss with that male balance.
Look at him.
Yeah, that should get you right.
This nigga got a whole combination of it.
I take them instead of vitamins now. That should get you right, man.
Well, I'ma go get
Have you
some.
fucking like a broke nigga.
Show that. Give
So
me
what
one.
do you guys do? For,
Pop one right now. Let's
what do you
go.
guys do for
Bro.
fun outside of work?
What we do for fun,
Yeah.
man? We work. You know
I
what
said
mean?
outside of work.
You know what I mean? That's where I had to find my fun and work, man. That was the only way this shit was gonna work out. And you know, other than that, like I just like spending time with my daughter, staring at her, kissing at her, talking to her like this. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Took it to Carowinds yet?
I ain't taking I can't go to Carolyn, Charlotte, man.
You shut it down.
What? With my baby too? I
Yeah.
don't even play like that when I'm with her. Like
Yeah.
I don't even play like that. I don't even like people approaching me when I'm with her. So I wouldn't dare go to Carolyn.
Has
What
she
the hell is
started singing?
Carowinds?
Yeah.
It's like
That's in
Six
the music
Flags.
park.
Oh, Six Flags out in
It's
North
in the
Carolina.
Yeah,
Carolinas.
you should come.
Has she started singing any of her,
Enjoy
of your
yourself.
lyrics yet?
What the fuck is Carolyn's country niggas? You say what?
What is that? Has she started singing any of your lyrics yet?
All of them. All of them. Packing the mail, everything. She know all my songs.
Yo, tell a story of when you recorded the shit. I heard the story the other day, and I was
When
like,
I
that's
recorded
a dope
Suge?
story.
Man, I had asked Arnold. All right, bro, it's been 3 weeks. Where that check at? I'm trying to, you know.
Check from the label.
I want to know it's there. I want to know I'm really living like that. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to put no album out. Where that check at? I don't even want to record no more. I'm tired of this. I'm broke as hell.
Yeah.
Spending all my money on goddamn flights and hotels and everything. You know what I'm saying? Where that bag at? He said it should be in there. You don't got it? I'm like, damn, you know, why ain't you tell me? It should be in there. He said, go check. Pulled up at the ATM. We had just left Crest Stations in LA. You been to Crest Station?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
It's my spot right there. Player. They let me come take my shoes off, put my feet on the table. That's cap. That's
People
cap.
eat
But, but yeah, we had just left Crest Stations though. And I told the driver, I'm like, stop by the ATM real quick. Yeah, stop by the ATM. I'm like, I gotta grab a little something out. You know what I mean? I'm down playing it. Just in case it ain't there. I don't wanna, hey, I got the check and I got them come back and I'm looking all sad in the face and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be embarrassed. Hey, listen, I'm gonna stop at the ATM real quick. Stop at the ATM, I go up to it. It's nighttime too. LA is nighttime. I go in there, I'm on the machine like this. Envy. Put my damn code in. Wasn't nobody even out there, but it's just, you know, he said,
Just in case.
he say that bag in there. You know what I mean? And I got that five. Never mind that, but he's still, I'm like, hey, he may have 2, 3 of them. I may still get beat. You get what I'm saying? So I put it in. You know what I mean? I said print balance. I ain't even want to see it on the screen. That may be I don't trust computers.
Yeah.
That shit may be wrong. I want to see it printed out on paper so I can come, hey, bro, I said I had this. Where is it? So I print it out. Boom, I don't even look at it. I fold it up, put it in my pocket, go out back in the whip. And like, all right, where we going? Like, you got the address. I'm like, but hold on. To my cell phone. You see that Louis case I got on there? I'm getting money, nigga. Hey, I'm getting money. Hey, look. I take my cell phone out, right, look. I shine it on there. And I saw them goddamn digits. I got, all right, let's go to the yo.
How much was it?
Slick ass Carolina nigga. I'm a slick Carolina nigga too. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. You gonna get me in trouble. See what I'm saying? But yeah, so we went straight to the studio. I had met my boy Jesse Made. Shout out to my boy Jet. I met my boy Jesse Made. He started playing the melody, dun 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 dun. I like to record outside the booth when I'm in the studio. So while he right here playing the beat, I'm sitting right here where you at. And then I hit it before he even added the bass. Then everybody say, you know what I mean, make the song, I'm back in the middle, it's gone. I'm beside him, he hear me doing it, you know what I mean? And then I went from that, and then I just started doing whatever, you know what I mean? I'm just vibing, doing it, and that's it. I'm like, man, hurry up, I'm waiting on you. I mean, he added the bass line too, we loaded it up, smacked the whole song like 10, 15 minutes.
That's when the best records
that
come.
That bag was in, yeah.
No
I just signed a
doubt.
deal, I'm on. You know, I admit that. You know, I seen that it was right there. I'm on, now it's over.
I'm sure Suge loved that song too.
Yeah, I heard. Who told me that? Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon. Yeah, he said he had just seen Suge and they was talking about the song. So it's it's an honor to be able to put on.
But Nick
You know,
went
I
to
know
go
a lot of
visit
people
Suge.
give my boy Suge a hard time.
Yeah.
You know.
And the There He Go record, you said it's a white man in the meeting kissing your ass because his
You
daughter
know, I
fucked with
ain't
your ass.
never had shit. Now I'm somewhere in the meeting getting my ass kissed by a white man because his daughter fucked with my ad libs. Uh-oh. I done dropped dick in her friend. I'm like, my bad,
My bad,
sis.
sis.
That nigga act like he too good even for a bad bitch, don't he, Angela? He can't follow nobody, he bougie. Nah, yeah, that's what's going on.
How much easier is it to get deals done than it was before because of that?
To get deals done?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
When you in those meetings, I'm sure they really are
I make it
kissing your
happen.
ass.
And I know how to talk, too. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know, you know, I got plenty of sense. I got plenty of sense regardless of whatever. Like, and I think that's what keep me, you know, that's what keep all the negative stuff from affecting my career in a negative way. I just got plenty of sense, man. I know how to navigate through stuff. I know what to give my attention to, what to give my energy to, what not to give it to. You know what I mean? If I do give my energy, I'm going to give it in a way where it's going to benefit me. You get what I'm saying? And just move everything out.
Because they gave y'all a deal relatively quick, right?
I was going to say, it's been a grind to get to this point, though. It took a while.
Yeah, it did. You know, it was a lot of building up until that point. But, you know, we that type, you know, we got that killer instinct. Once we get in the dough, once we smell blood, we trying to eat.
But the baby got to go, y'all.
So who signed? Is
No,
Stunner
you
for
took his jacket
Vegas?
off.
I'm signed
Okay.
to South Coast Music Group and Interscope.
Okay.
South Coast Music Group, that's Arnold Taylor label. I'm signing them, joint ventures. I'm signing Interscope. Stunner is signing $1 billion Baby Entertainment and Interscope.
Okay. And who else? Black Zach? Didn't Black Zach just
Black
sign?
Zach, SCMG, Interscope.
Okay.
Shout out
Gotcha.
to Black Zach. Yeah, that's major too.
And then
South
what,
Carolina.
704 Dunk?
No. We got Rich Dunk and 704 Chop.
704 Chop.
Both
all
of
right.
them from Charlotte.
Am I combined the two names?
Yeah, he's 704 Dunk. That nigga turned y'all to a rap group.
704 Dunk.
We appreciate you for
Nah, I
joining
appreciate
us.
y'all, man.
And I
Always a pleasure to be able to
I
come in.
appreciate y'all professionalism. Like everybody that works with you, you
sure.
guys are really good at like getting back to people, being
Appreciate
on
that.
time.
Carolina
And I do
manners.
think that's very important in this business
It's
too,
that
because a lot of
Southern
times
hospitality.
people just be blowing stuff off,
Right.
and they'll reach out and be like, "Oh, Black Zach's in town," or "Stunner for Vegas." I know we
Yeah.
tried to get you when you were here. I think you were doing a XXL show or something like that, or you were in town.
When you talking about last time I was here, he wasn't here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys always do, like your team always does reach out. You probably
for
don't
sure.
even know about it.
Nah,
But they
he
do
don't.
try to
It's
make it
crazy.
happen.
He don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he just shows up. He's like, I'm here.
Let's play
working.
something. Let's play something off the
Nah,
Baby
no,
new
no,
album.
the
Craig,
Baby.
what's your favorite record?
I want to
I
play.
got some joints, but what's yours?
I want to play intro, produced by my little brother DJ Kid.
Okay.
Let's play intro.
And I want to play
Intro.
Probably Heard.
And I want the
That's my
gospel.
shit.
Yeah,
I
me
said,
too.
hey, that's that Carolina shit. I said,
That's some Carolina
listen, that's
song.
some Carolina shit.
Probably
That ain't
Heard is
gon-
tough.
It's gonna catch him. It's gonna catch him when I do the video. But let's do Probably Heard. I don't want to do Probably Heard. Intro already #1 song in the world. Kid, we already your platinum plaque on the way. You know what I'm saying? We did Jenna Fallon last night. Let's play that Probably Heard, man. And shout out to DJ Clue. He came with the beat. See what I'm saying? We got to put on.
that's
some
cool.
Oh,
Who
Probably
produced
Heard
that?
produced.
Quit
Who produced
playing.
that?
Yeah,
Hey,
Clue
come on
produced
now.
Wow.
We playing
Yeah.
the game. How you make a down south banger like that?
No, you don't understand.
Stop
Clue
playing.
calls me every day, yo. Sugar's cool, but play my joint every day.
Nah, Probably Heard is the record. That's the
Probably
record.
Heard go crazy.
Hey, the Baby about to bring Clue back.
Hey, we got the vibe.
Wow.
Don't say that.
If
The
you-
Baby
Where you
brought
trying to say
Clue
Clue
back.
ain't going
Don't say
nowhere?
that.
I heard
Don't
Clue
do that.
beating forever.
Don't
do
say that.
The Baby bringing Clue
Shout
back.
the Clue.
And if you're watching this video, the Vibes official video is out now. It should be uploading to my YouTube, going public like as we speak. You know, so I'm gonna give y'all that one real quick, and then we gonna follow up with the other ones. Shout out
right.
by the real goats.
Well, congratulations.
I appreciate y'all, real
Yes,
time.
sir.
Appreciate
It's
it.
the
Always
Baby.
a pleasure.
Stunner for Vegas. It's the Breakfast
Yes,
Club. Good
sir.
morning.